Oleksandr s1mple Kostyliev is a name any CSGO fan would be instantly familiar with. The Ukrainian superstar has defied the laws of the game time and time again. But what makes him so special? Why is it that s1mple has always been considered one of the best, if not the best player, to have ever touched CSGO? Okay, sure, his aiming is incredible, almost unmatched even. In a straight-up duel, you would always bet on s1mple to win it, but he's not the only player who has that ability. For example, Scream's aim when he still played CSGO was arguably the best in the entire world. And yet, he's not s1mple. One of the key words here is versatility. Players are often known for their craft with a particular weapon. And in CSGO, there's a huge difference between oppers like Kenny's and Guardian, who are well known for being elite with a sniper rifle, but being middling to average with rifles. And then there's this special breed of player that is equally as dominant with both types of guns. s1mple is one of those players who can do just as much damage with a USP as with an AWP or an AK-47. Another part that makes s1mple great is his consistency. Ever since being spotted as a potential star, s1mple has time and time again delivered, taking many teams on his back in his quest to stardom. The man has won so many nigh impossible clutch situations that people have actually stopped being surprised when he pulls them off. He will always post numbers that put him near or at the top of the scoreboard. And the truly insane part is that he's been doing it for over 7 years now. s1mple, as his name suggests, makes the game look just that, simple. Effortlessly, he runs through the map, always aware of his surroundings and always with a purpose in mind. When you watch him play, you think to yourself that CSGO isn't that difficult of a game. And that is the mark of someone who is truly great at their craft. Think back to when you're watching someone like Messi or Ronaldo play football. The way the ball just seems to stick to their feet when they run. If you go outside and proceed to try it yourself, you'll realize that it's nearly impossible to recreate that. And the same goes for s1mple, but then in CSGO. Another piece of the puzzle is the fact that we've seen both sides of s1mple. We have seen the smiling man, happy to have finally clinched a major tournament title. Yet we've also seen him young, reckless and hurtful, someone who would throw out toxic remarks to everyone. Especially in his younger years, even though he's only 23 years old, he was a player everyone loved to hate.
I need help, s1mple.
Drop me up, please.
Oh, worst teammate ever. Yeah, I'm dead.
He was the embodiment of the CSGO heel, someone that fans wanted to see fall flat on their face. But the truth is that s1mple just never stayed down. He was always looking upward, always striving to be perfect. So much so that even though you hated him, you couldn't help but secretly still root for him. So what is it that makes s1mple great? He's just a complete player. He has the skills, the consistency, the brains and the charisma that draws people towards him like a light to flies. He is the embodiment of exciting Counter-Strike and a testament to how entertaining the game can be. He forces you to watch him, to root for him, to feel happy when he pulls off yet another ridiculous clutch, and you're frustrated when he loses a tournament that he shouldn't be allowed to lose. He has carved his name in CSGO history with many iconic plays and even has graffiti dedicated to him. The only question that's left to answer is, how far is he going to go? We for one can't wait to find out. Thank you for watching and be sure to check out esports.com for more esports news and content.